All right, I'm back.
Hello. So
Hello.
this is the DS re-release of the game. There is a whole nother screen that's cropped off because thankfully we really don't need it. But trying to do the killer cropped thing is just real ugly for everybody involved. Not the most fun. So we got some states to get us caught up with as we go. So. Alright. Good old Jeff number 4. It's our 4th entry. I guess we get to be the hero again.
Gorf the 4th, huh?
Garf a Farf.
Mm-hmm.
Gorf the 4th.
Skippy,
Gorf the 4th be with you.
I hope you're glad I included your man.
Huh?
In the overlay I put your boy in.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Front and center.
Yeah, goddamn right. The only good character in this game.
Yeah.
Who is this pimp? Who is this guy who's got shit figured out?
Why, that's Torneco Taloon, my friend. Merchant
What?
extraordinaire. He's not only an adventurer and a man of capital, but he's also a family man.
What?
Kind of like Ricky Steamboat.
Complete package.
Yeah. Alright, so
Look at him. He's such a fucking merchant that his everyday walking stick is a calculator.
Yeah.
He's just like,
God damn.
he's like, well, just in case I have to write up a receipt.
he's gonna keep
Does
track
he,
of
like-
things.
He actually will pull the receipt out from under his mustache. The thing is, you shouldn't ask any questions about any of that when it
Thanks
happens.
for your
Just
business.
it's like one of the really loud ass like 1997 retail calculator or printers. It's just like
Oh, the
somehow
dot
louder than
matrix
dot
feed, line feed. It's
yeah. Yeah, somehow louder than a standard desktop dot matrix printer.
Gets jammed up and confetti comes out of his nostrils.
It's pretty fucked up. Like it's a good trick. I can't reveal how he does it, but he will die from doing it someday. I'm pretty sure.
That's what capitalism does to you, kids.
Yeah. You get oh. I
Not
actually
really,
did think
bro.
this dude was a
Actually,
frog.
it's
Yeah, no.
Yeah, why would it be a frog? Come on now. Don't be dumb.
Yeah.
So we do get to use the cameras I was dicking around with before to rotate in this version. There's some places where they lock it. Ultimately, you don't really need it. Despite all the DS stuff they put in, it's pretty faithful enough to just the NES one, but with quality of life. I believe this whole prologue is new.
And truly, I mean, that's some big fucking hair. Like, these guys have got some big hair.
You know, it's just they appreciate their coiffs in wherever we are.
You can assume that any amount of time the characters do not spend, visibly doing something on camera, canonically, they are blow drying their hair.
They're at
They're
the shop
applying
getting nice.
Yeah, they're styling it. They're just there's a visible cloud of Aquanet.
just that's what all those fumes and stuff we say.
It's like
And if you-
it's so. Imagine licking Robert Smith's scalp. Like that's the level of density of Aquanet
Jeez.
that the room contains.
I don't.
Zenithia is actually
Bad.
floating on a cloud of CFCs.
I can't even
believe
imagine
it.
just how sticky he is. Just at all times.
He's actually not allowed near those braziers.
Yeah, it's
Just gonna go up real nice.
He'll go up like a Ziploc bag of
It's
magnesium.
gonna go up like cane hodder on a field of wheat.
Oh man, cane hodder and field of wheat. But yeah, no, he's actually got to have like those hazmat transit tags that trucks have. He's got to have them. He can't go near an open flame. There's usually a fireman standing near him. Just part of the code.
Well, son, I see that you're wearing the presents. I got you the mystical wingling helmet. And...
Yeah, so you're showing out to
I'm
dinner
dressed,
here.
yeah. This is normal.
Your old man
clothes.
is not.
No, in my tiny.
He's not looking impressed.
In my tiny village, this is normal.
Your father was just scowling at you.
All right, so
it's not a phase, Dad.
Hang on. We're about to go to the small kingdom of Berland, and Jeff, correct me if I'm wrong. You are of Scottish descent, right?
I am, yeah.
Would you mind doing a little voiceover for us tonight?
All right. What is there a particular flavor of Scottish you're looking for?
I'm
here?
just see the text,
Or
feel it, just feel it out when it starts coming, and
Right.
You're a palace guard.
Well,
You're
there's
the
well,
guard
I
palace.
was
the king's gonna talk.
I was gonna
Some people are gonna talk. Yeah, King Bernard.
All right. Well, don't. I was trying to do it here.
Right.
Among their number. Stop it.
Wait for
One
him to talk.
morning, King Bernard summons all of the guards. God damn it! You fucking.
I'm leaving you. All right, go for it. Go.
You're
You already
clicking
skipped
too
past.
fast.
Oh, His Majesty is about to make an announcement to you all. Simmer down and listen now. I fucking said simmer down. Who's this?
Right, you
At these men.
bastard! Shut your guts! Your king's talking!
I tell you, but nay, dude. It's all kind what it is. I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about. I'm sure you all have had wee rumours about the wee kiddies going missing of late. Get your finger out your arse, you there in the back. You there. Oh, just this morning I had mothers from Strathbailey here, crying about their bairns. Something should be done about them mums. Hanging's too good for them. Who can kiddies be disappearing like this? Is some rogue snatching our poor mates away? Sorry, is some rogue snatching our poor mates away? As king of this bonny land, I cannot very well stand by and let this continue. Ugh, King's Crivens help my bob. I'm going to go sit on my bucket now. Find out what's going on and report back to me, man. Away we is. I'm going to go back to Dunlucky. Fuck off, Jimmy.
Wait, you got a lady
Going
coming.
back to Duxton Toggle.
You got a wench.
Sir, I'm begging you. Please bring my bairn back safe and sound. Jimmy, he's 10 guitars, will you? That's your kids are going to love it. I'm sure my wee one's still alive, but if you didn't hurry, it may be too late. Oh, don't
man.
you worry, lass.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I think in the original one it was just
Well,
old English. I don't.
Me and my Tash are going to go. Let me go grab a Bovril first.
Yeah. So we're Ragnar. We're soldier.
But my mates call me Raza.
Yeah. So
Oh wow.
this one we're by ourselves. But don't worry, I did a little bit of pre-planning.
What is wrong with his whole head?
So
Just
we're Ragnar,
Ragnar.
a soldier, and
We are
I'm pretty
Ragnar.
I
strong.
don't know my mustache.
So we're gonna punch some stuff in the face like real good. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, your strength is. I'm noticing
Rather
now that your
high.
strength is
Going up a bit.
255.
Yeah. Pretty decent.
Okay, so this isn't Ragnar's first.
It's not his first time at that. Well, what would be the rodeo equivalent in Scotland? What would Stephen have gone to? Just
The
a glassing?
enormous fight.
It's not his first time
Yeah.
at the first time glassing a guy.
Not his first time just headbutting people until they stop getting back up.
Yeah. So we're pretty tough. And this is a quickie. We don't really need to do grindy stuff, but we're gonna take a snooze. and we'll pretty much find most of the things we need in the dungeons. Alright, so, we got Agnes. Agnes's husband
Agnes.
Angus is missing. Oh, if you want to do
My
it, you can
name's-
do it.
Agnes and Angus.
It's. I'm reading it
Holy-
as Agnes
Agnes?
or Anya or something.
Agnes.
There's only two names here in Berlin. Angus
My
and
name's
Agnes.
Agnes and I. My name's Agnes. My hubby Agnes has nae come back from his travels, and it's been more than a wee while now. Oh, my poor Agnes.
It's nae but the feminine version of Angus.
If you see him when you're flitting about the place, will you mind to let me know? There's... That actually is probably the most Scottish thing a character has ever said in a video game.
Yeah.
Oh, my husband's been gone for a week now. Hey, while you're up, will you?
You see this guy, hey?
Right now,
Before you sit back down, while you're flitting about,
go out your way. What if
If
you
you-
chance upon him?
if you should chance upon him, could you just scalp him on the plum, and tell him to come back home?
Just, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, those
Ragnar.
slimes. He's doing some wrecking.
Ragnar is full of Newcastle.
Oh yeah, he's pumped
Ragnar is, yeah, wow. Ragnar's team either did or did not win last night, apparently.
up.
Oh, it's you, Ragnar. Are you on your way to Strathbailey too?
Sure
Oh.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got
I
great
am
little
it.
animated guys in this one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very fun. The above screen has the little character portraits and stats. We're really not missing it.
So you're just looking at Ragnar.
Yeah. Oh, he's
just
that
making that-
wonderful mustache and that look.
That determined glare on Ragnar.
got a visit here, new town. Interesting.
Well, hello there, soldier. Welcome to Strathbailey.
It's got the eye for you there, Ragnar.
Hey, you're a very well put together gentleman.
All right.
I'm not afraid to acknowledge a man's good looking. It's natural.
Yeah, we gotta go to the shop and
Uh-huh.
buy some. Yeah, we gotta get us one of them chimera wings to do a thing.
Yeah, don't need the weapon. Don't need
No.
a sword or nothing.
We have
Got
a
the
sword.
nuts. You have a sword at home, Ragnar, and you don't use it. You're damn right, I don't use that.
Actually, we don't need the wing. I'm thinking of later.
There's no a single problem I can't solve with these fists.
Oh, hey, look who we found. We found Angus.
Hey, Angus.
Yeah. So, hey,
Oh,
we found the guy that was
he
gone
took-
for a week. He ended up in jail for
The-
stealing.
Okay, so he talked about taking bread, did he not?
Yeah.
So there's a book. It's called The Patter.
Okay.
It's a guide to Glaswegian slang. My father owned it,
Okay.
so that
Not
we could
surprised.
understand his his family, and him when he came back from Scotland. And one of the
Sounds like my
One
mother
of the
coming back
things-
from Arkansas. Just incomprehensible.
Well,
Yeah.
ending.
So one of the terms that I used, or one of the terms that I learned is beg eat the breed,
Mm-hmm.
and the accompanying and it translated helpfully for colonials as big eat the bread, which is what you would call somebody. And there's a little accommodating illustration of a person taking some food and looking gluttonous, and the sample usage is beg eat the bread, snaffle the last yum yum, and like. It's a thing you call someone. You call them Big Eat the Bread. So that's Angus now, I guess.
Interesting.
Well,
Well,
Like,
hey,
the breed's
let's talk
gone
to
and get
Goodness.
locked up in. Oh no! Pardon me, Angus. Oh no, Angus has been locked up in Strathbailey jail for stealing. You see? Ugh. And the name of the wee man. That's just terrible. I can't even believe he'd do a thing like that. Hmm. Yeah.
Boy, the bread here is terrible.
There's no soda in it at all.
There's
Ireland.
serious.
They're Scotch. So hey, we got Aegis with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, now you have a party. Now you're having a party.
Well,
joins Ragnar.
not really.
Make her
because
level
it's
99.
it's still just Ragnar and
It's
the cart.
Ragnar and his fists.
And the cart.
And
yeah,
his
it's
covered
just-
and his cart.
and his covered cart. His covered wagon. Let me know too when you get tired of monsters, because we can just shut encounters off and just.
No. You got to fight him, man. You got to. It's the wilderness. So you got to confront. You got to confront the wilderness inside as well as outside.
Hey,
You could
Dwarf
Hemingway
the
this
Fourth,
shit.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Right. What is a Dragon Quest game without monster encounters?
Fun.
You're literally just walking around talking to assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
you're just
ridiculous accents.
Yep.
you're just
You can
collecting
do that
tasks.
anytime. You know me.
You don't have an accent.
How dare you?
So I've been cutting my own hair, and Jeff will get a kick out of this, and Skip will as well. He's known. So I've just been now kind of shaving the sides and combing it over, and I'm at the point where like it's in between Dave Foley as Lex from those Kids in the Hall skits and Mike Patton in the Epic music video.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah, damn. So you're out of here. What? What? Intrigue.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Wait, you're not
Wait.
my Angus. You're a different Angus.
Treble's babbling.
What? A man named Angus was arrested for stealing food?
It's got to be my Angus.
Huh.
How many other
My
Anguses
Angus
could
is a
there be?
larcenous idiot.
Oh wait. She's got this figured out, guys.
Oh.
He's just gonna steal it.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, can I have a wee peeky at that?"
Here he's go.
She's like-
oh wait.
I'll have that ring back now, if you please. Whoa, what ring?
There's no ring. I don't see one. Oh, it's my precious. No. Are you okay? All right.
Heck!
He got so scared that he became a child.
Look, I was
We've
so
all been
scared that
there.
I went back to being a baron.
Who hasn't? You know, it's normal.
It just happened.
Yeah.
And
Angus,
just-
you didn't even become a bear. You merely shot yourself.
He was
Angus, you
speaking
passed
in,
your trousers.
he was speaking in code, so he didn't have to explicitly say he soiled himself in front of his wife and the very, very burly soldier.
And Ragnar's mustache.
Yeah, he didn't want Ragnar's mustache, so now he just filled those britches to the brim.
Angus, it's all crusted about your knees, like. You've only gone and shit yourself, hadn't you?
And are you like to me, Angus? I can see it in your socks. I'd like to apologize to any Scottish people.
Angus, you've ripped the arse of your trousers, Angus.
Blown them clean out. Ah, heavens.
Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, we got our first real dungeon. That other one wasn't a dungeon. We can get an optional sidekick, which you know we're getting.
That other one was just an
red herring.
underground passage that had some monsters in it. This is an actual dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
I would say that, I mean, if you could get a sidekick for this man,
He should.
I mean,
have a
he's
sidekick.
already just wandering around punching shit with a covered wagon that he's pulling. Like
He's
this,
got-
we're already
okay,
in
hang
Hard to
on.
Be.
Let's.
This
at
is already
least
the
look.
movie Hard to Be a God.
Okay, he's
Is all I'm
got.
saying.
He's got a copper sword. He's got leather armor, and he's got a medicinal herb. He's fine.
Yes,
What else?
I
do you
admire
need?
his.
Yeah.
What he
got
needs
this.
is to be responsible for another human being.
I didn't
what he
say
needs.
he was gonna get a human.
Every
Okay, well,
sheriff
he
needs
needs-
a deputy.
There
Even
we
better
go.
if that
Absolutely.
deputy's a little pupper.
Yeah, a little deputy
Yeah,
dog
if it's a
action,
dog,
right?
then that's right.
Damn, those heel slimes are cute.
You know,
They are really cute.
great little guys.
But the thing is, they made the same mistake that some other stuff made, which is getting in Ragnar's way, and so
You don't want to do that.
it's gonna die. It's gonna get punched.
It's gonna take him down, man. It's gonna be ugly.
Heel Slime was just looking for his two buddies. They were gonna go to lunch.
You see my
He's like,
friend?
Yeah.
How's it going? It's me.
Are you guys seen Dennis and David anywhere?
Oh shit, no!
Fuck!
My surface tension.
My surface tension. I guess that is kind of when the slime knows it's over. You know, just plorping out everywhere. Comes comes a babble.
that
if he's
membrane.
lucky.
My gold eruption.
That's what a babble is. It's a tough slime. It survived, you know, losing its membrane.
It's a rough
The membrane,
slime.
like, but yeah, it's gonna have another new membrane. It's gonna have like pudding skin is gonna form on it,
Mm.
and it's gonna
He's
split.
like
And
crushed.
it's like when a tarantula sheds its skin, and the new skin underneath is all like pink and kind of like damp.
Mm.
It's fucked up. Super fucked
It
up.
is.
There's
I
agony
don't
for the heel
support
slime. Yeah, I know. And the thing is, you got to understand that Ragnar is attacking these things in the most painful way possible. He is just punching them
With the sword.
repeatedly.
Just he's not using the sword. He's just, you know, like fist around the handle, just going straight out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we call that Florentine style. And
Oh no!
Hi,
Is
Healy.
that
Oh,
a
man.
little homie?
Yeah, he's our buddy. He's
no.
coming with us.
yeah,
Join up.
he is. Hey, cool. Yeah, there's no one for you to hang out with down here because I killed all of them.
I'm just gonna take him
Uh,
with me and not say anything, and you guys aren't gonna say anything either. Okay? Don't just.
Yeah.
Shh.
No one's gonna ask any questions. No one has any questions.
Yeah. So, we officially have a party guy. Because look, we got Healy, the heel slime. Who knows what level
Hell
he
yeah.
is, but you know, he's a guy. You know, it's pretty.
He's apparently a dude.
Yeah, fine. You know, I don't,
He's probably got a little dink under all those.
look, he told me he's a
cilia.
guy. That's good enough. I'll run with it. You know,
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. I believe it. He's got appendages.
man, all them dangles.
Well, you know, at least it's not heel slimes. That would be awful.
That would-
That would be a very harsh little like lone wolf and cub ass induction
Ooh.
into this world for Healy. He's just hanging out. He just looks like he's on a container of something.
I'm gonna follow
You
you,
know.
see what's going on.
The secrets in the flavor. Or like he's like
Someday
a
I'll be a real boy.
Ragnar, you talk silly. I love you.
maybe like a cleaning product of some kind.
He's a scrubbing bubble come to life.
He's kind of got a scrubbing bubble vibe to him.
Yeah.
A scrubble, if you will.
Oh hey, we got some sweet shoes.
Ah, dibs.
So here's something that's a little weird. Why does he know this?
Let me just stick my dendrites into that shit. Into the shoes.
Hey, you know those missing kids? I saw him down here playing with these shoes. Why
Oh wow.
didn't you tell me that before, bud?
Yeah.
What
Would have been Healy. Humans like to tell other humans when there's missing kids.
Yeah.
You are failing the human test, buddy.
No, they're
You're not
just,
succeeding.
They're just having fun. They're just having fun, you know, with their sky shoes, you know? It's like Air Jordans, but they really work. Apparently. Who are we to judge? The slime.
Clearly didn't work for the kids. They're missing, and their shoes are in a treasure chest now.
Okay, they're missing, but we haven't found a body, so, you know, why you gotta be such a negative Nelly over there?
We found a stump chump though.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
How's it going? I'm the stump chump. I'm the underground stump chump.
You never, you know, you do woodwork. You never found a stump in a cave?
I am the stump chump. Booga booga, look at my arms.
Is that your nickname now at the shop? The old stump chump?
No, I haven't lost a finger.
Oh no, yeah. Oh boy, that's yeah. You don't want that. Didn't quite.
You know, he's just trying to do a fun, wacky characterization of the stump chub. And suddenly, it's all just super real.
It's all
Yeah, suddenly it's
just mutilation.
amputations. Workplace
Fucked up.
amputation. It's, it's a sobering reminder of occupational health and safety. Thank you, Gorf.
Well, Gorf on occupational safety health regulations, alright? What do you want?
Safety healthy.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
So many
I
seeds.
reproduced by fishing.
I don't see any rod or reel.
Oh ho ho.
Yeah. I'm just bringing some deep cuts. So we got our magic shoes, so we can go to a tower and save some children's,
Ah, I see.
We got the bubble slime. It's what happens when a slime loses its membrane.
It's tragic.
Yeah,
It looks like he's praying for death.
Well, I gave it to him. What do you want there, Budro? Alright, let's take a jump. Alright.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And Healy.
And Healy.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's chase after him. Alright, give me a moment while I orient myself. Alright, we got not really much we want on this floor, but actually I was wrong, look at that, there is a chest. So, this, the fun part of this place is we don't really want to buy any items if you can help it until you get here if you're playing it legit, because you get the best sword in this dungeon.
I think Ragnar already has the best sword. It's a little sword called his fucking fist.
Okay, but see, this sword sets things on fire.
Okay, that's true.
So, punching somebody versus punching somebody in their set of flame, I mean, what's the better move?
Well, what I'm hearing here is somebody who is underachieving enough to not want to just punch shit so hard it catches on fire.
I mean, I'll leave it behind if that's what you're saying.
No. Keep the sword. I'm just saying you gotta push yourself. You gotta always want to achieve.
I suppose.
Always be willing to become so fucking just absolutely insanely powerful with your punches that you could cook a whole chicken by punching it.
That's that's a goal.
Just fucking slug it. Just potato that shit.
I mean, I prefer to sous vide my chickens, but I guess I
Fair.
could, start trying to build the fists back up. I've been meaning to get back into a heavy bag regimen. Why not? I suppose.
You gotta regulate on your food, or it will not respect you. Is the thing.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna eat meat, you might as well really commit to it. Show it who's boss.
Yeah.
Put the work in. Keep coming back. Works if you work it. You're worth it.
I noticed that the heel slime is now, having tasted the blood of his kin at once. It's now it's nothing. It's easy for him. He just does it.
He
Doesn't think twice.
Yeah, he likes to do a little fight-a-roos here.
He's becoming more human by the day.
Yes.
Like any police officer, he's abandoned any sense of community, and is now purely a cop.
Yeah. Man, that heel slime trusted you, and now it's a cop.
So,
but
there you go.
we're finding these missing kids, you guys.
I mean,
That's
here's
true.
the thing: Healy doesn't even live in the community that he's policing. There's no
Right.
We don't know where he's from.
It appears you may have killed the community that he would normally be policing if he,
Right.
again, had not. If you hadn't showed up, but who's to say?
I really like Tower being alliterated as TUR, by the way. Just putting that one
Oh
out
wow!
there.
I just got that.
Yeah.
That's something.
They're making choices,
Whoa, a slime of your own, Ragnar McRyan.
Oh, but money a muckle mix a mickle or whatever I don't fucking
Michelob Ultra. Some days are better.
Michelob
times.
Ultra.
Ragnar Michelob Ultra.
Ah, it seems you've got yourself a wee gooey friend.
Who's this snot rocket? Oh, look at me. I've got tentacles.
Hey, yeah, I mean, who among us hasn't had a tentacle now and again, right?
How does it stay up there?
Magic, you know? Hey, we got a shield now. Look at this. We're like really moving on up in the world here.
You should strap it to young Healy.
He can't use it.
It's your badge now, Healy.
Yeah.
Gonna dump some stuff in the bag. We don't need seeds. What are we, a bird? You know? Eating seeds. It's not
Give the
Ragnar.
seeds to Healy.
Healy can't use stuff.
He's allergic to seeds?
He's
Oh,
yeah, I
man.
think so. He's got a seed allergy. He's not in the list of things I can put items
Sorry, I
on.
can't eat seeds.
I need sun butter. My mom says I gotta eat the sun butter or else it's gonna be real bad and I need my EpiPen.
Yeah. None of the other people in our roving murder party can have peanuts.
You guys, really?
I can't see a peanut. It gives me the crust.
Alright, hey, we can throw our copper sword on the ground now because we got the Quadri sword.
That's, ornate.
It is, yeah, rather ornate. Well, it has a special ability, which is weaker than our fist, but hey, we'll show it off. Why not? So,
Sure.
if we
Pixie and
use it in
Splatterpot,
battle,
huh? Hmm.
yeah, it's
Look
a tool.
at that little guy.
I believe what he is in your way.
Yeah,
so,
he's like a little Greek guy.
yeah, so 17 if we sat him on fire, and let's see what happens if we just, you know, sword at him. Yeah, a lot more. A lot more numbers. Now, I don't think you need a degree in math to be sure of this, but I have one, so I guarantee you 138 is larger than 17.
Right, but
If you
17
weren't-
is more sporting.
It's true.
You know, we're not sporting. man.
17 is slower, and
We're not sporting. That's not our thing.
that's
You are a cop,
Yeah.
so just immediately reach for the gun.
Look, I healed
Yeah.
Keely with the magic circle. It's fine. He's safe. I'm taking care of our boy. All right.
Uh-huh.
My partner. I'm keeping him safe. He's gonna make retirement.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Taking care of the Healy.
Means you're a good dad, and then,
I'm a good cop
and then
dad.
that's yeah. Raise a good cop. That's the task that you've been given here.
Ooh, we got a dramatic read here. This one's tough.
Ragnar, I don't know how much. I don't know how much time left. There's something I need to tell you. Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Somewhere in the world, the Lord of the Underworld is reawakening. Oh, Father, you're babbling. Oh, listen to him, he's mad. But if the monsters say it's true, there's also a hero somewhere out there. I'll be able to take him on.
Is it me?
Healy? Am I the hero?
If they find him while he's still a baron, he will not be strong enough to defend himself. He'll,
Bam!
he'll probably refuse the call to adventure a few times.
But thou must.
That's what they're plotting. So you must... Wow, okay. You must protect our kiddies, Ragnar. Do not let them come to any harm. I'm assuming he means invertebrates too, right? That does make sense, I would think.
It's me, I'm the baby.
He is the baby.
I'm the baby of destiny.
So, hey, what do you think Willy Wally is here, guys? We got an eyeball guy and a kid in overalls.
I don't know.
I think that eyeball kid was probably kidnapped by this gremlin.
Yeah, I think
That would have been a great
think-
twist, but
I
unfortunately,
think the
no.
Cabbage Patch Chud is like
He's-
secretly...
Cabbage Patch.
My Cabbage Patch Chud that I was gifted as a small child was named Kenneth.
Wow.
Kenneth.
Not even Ken.
No, Kenneth. Well, because they came with the birth certificate. It was Kenneth. Kenneth had red hair. Kenneth was real creepy.
pretty sure that's just how they said Ken in medieval times.
Yeah.
Eyeball guy's got
This
an
is
eye like
Dragon
a
War.
hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll never sneak the kid out of here with me around.
Oh, damn.
I'll clap my peepers on you. Oh, we are only interested in children.
Well, you know, we got our first bossy fight.
It is the child.
Let's get Winky out of here. Healy,
Now see here, you
hits
scout.
for one. Oh, man.
That's a lot of malarkey right there. Your feeble attacks can barely scratch me, mortal. That hurts. Don't do that again. Hey. And Healy does 1 damage. It's like that scene in Harlem Nights where like everyone's got machine guns and the one guy has like a revolver. So they all fire for like 30 seconds straight, and then he just like pop right afterwards. You know?
If, you know, you're accurate, you only need 6 shots, right?
Healy's just, I'm here too.
Yeah. He took 1 hit, he didn't die, and he was alive when we won. It's fine. I'll see you in hell from heaven. Hey, we did it. We saved the babies.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's more. There is.
So that's Willy Wally and I suppose Wally Willy?
Yeah. Why not? Yeah, they were being held off to the side. I don't think there was any. Yeah, nothing in that one. That was it. Nothing good.
That was their pee-pee pot.
That was the pea
That's
pot.
disgusting, right?
Yeah, I broke it. Well, you know, you played Dragon Quest Heroes, and the second one, if you remember to search the pee-pee pot at the very end of the game, you get the magic sword of ultimate power.
And I want the
right.
magic sword. Like, that's what you want to have.
Yeah.
I would dive into a lake of pee-pee for a magic sword personally, but
Yeah.
I'm different.
Yeah, well, I guess it's going to depend on the sword, right?
And
Was the
pee-pee.
Thunder Edge sword
Yeah.
in that one? You know,
Like-
it was good. It was good.
Like, if you had a lake of, like, Elsa Lanchester's pee, like the lady who played Bride of Frankenstein, I would probably just jump in there, actually. I wouldn't even need, like, an additional incentive of some magic sword, but...
Hey, we met back up with our
Um,
comrade, and we just filled him in on the
oh.
story.
That's
Yeah,
a
well-
singular feeling of you to say.
I think that anyone who wouldn't jump into an Olympic-sized swimming pool full of Elsa Lanchester's pee is a cop.
See, what you don't know about, you know, proper Jeff is that, you know, he's a bit of a horror aficionado, and,
She's great. She is... It is, honestly, I can think of no better way to show the respect I have for the job she did in that movie.
I mean, other than our, you know, video fanzine.
Other than our video fanzine, 20 Eyes, which to this day remains Lower Alston's third most popular. It was second most for a while, but
Competition
then
stiff.
fucking Junior Horror Business started up, and those guys they're tight. They have a really good printing press that they use. Like, they have like access to some real pro shit. So 20 Eyes remains the third most popular horror fanzine in Lower Alston to this day.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, it was so Jeff had a camcorder, and we would bring it to horror conventions and lie to people and say we were filming a video fanzine so that we could just ask them uncomfortable questions or ignorant questions about their work.
Whether or not they would jump into a lake of piss.
We never went that
honestly-
far. We weren't that graphic.
Yeah, no, it would be like, who would win in a one-on-one lacrosse match between Wishmaster and Michael Myers from Halloween?
Oh.
Like, just going very, very deep into this guy might not be fucking with me, you know, horror nerd
Yeah.
questions.
Like, we're staying within Poe's law. We're like, it's not 100% certain that the person you're dealing with is just some asshole screwing with you.
Ah.
Like
Oh,
you've
sorry,
met
the king's
on
gonna talk. The
aggregate.
king's gonna talk.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Ach, McRyan, it's good to see you back. I've been looking forward to it. Uh-huh. Who's the wee jolly? You really excelled yourself out there. The parents of Strathbailey are thrilled. Again, Ragnar, if I could for a moment, you didn't have a fucking Metroid with a smiley face on it previously. But I'm proud to have a soldier like you among my guards. No, you deserve a reward. What would you like? I'll give you anything you ask for.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like
What about
a
more
free
power
hat
to the fucking
for my
teleporter?
It's funny I say more power.
Yeah, you want to have traveling, you say. Yeah, more power to the forward thrusters. Oh, Captain. I turn into fucking James Doohan very. So that you can find the child hero and keep him safe from harm.
Yeah.
Oh, if that's what you want, then who am I to stop you?
You're the king!
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually are the
But he knows how hard we punch, you know?
you're at the top of an absolute monarchy, and this dude. Well, yeah, Ragnar doesn't give a shit. He's
Yeah.
just like,
As you said, he showed up with this weird floating happy Metroid baby. He's
mhm.
I don't know what this guy's deal is, but I don't want to upset
Yeah.
him. So, yeah.
When you left, you just had this determined ass look on your face, and were dragging a covered wagon behind you. It was very much like that movie Hard to Be a God, had that kind of vibe. But now again, there's a floating invertebrate
Yeah.
grinning at me directly behind you that seems to be looking at you to figure out what to do. And tell you what, why don't you leave here? Why don't you go somewhere else? I'll give you money. Do you want money? I'll give you money. Go away. Please leave. Please, Ragnar.
So,
What is your deal?
If you're not level 99, your going away present is you just get free levels.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which, not bad.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
thanks,
didn't know
King.
kings could do that.
This one can. In Berlin, the king can.
I guess that was written out in the Magna Carta.
Mm-hmm. Divine right of this guy.
King can level you up whenever he wants to, but whatever. You gotta be
But he doesn't.
so tough that the king is afraid of you, then he will do it. That's why he never did it before. Hey.
That's the only language that royalty understands, though, is just fucking
Moida?
raw killing,
power.
raw moida.
So we're moving on from Scotland. Now we're going to Russia. Is that,
Yeah.
Elena?
Once upon a time, in a land far away,
Oh.
there was a tomboy princess called Sarina. Whatever.
Yeah,
who
we
cares?
need to go deep into this one.
On the morning. Here's the deal. It was the morning of the fucking harvest festival, or whatever.
Festivals, you say.
Sure. There's a
There's turnips.
there's a coming
There was a
there's
truck.
a coming of
I
age
fell
thing
off the
she's gonna
truck.
do.
I fell
fell
off
off
the
the truck.
turnip truck. It was embarrassing. Embarrassing. Everyone in town saw me. Okay.
Oh,
fucked
Lena,
up.
you must not set feet outside of castle.
Oh, jeez. Come on. What if I'm the
Elena, Bolsheviks are at the gate.
gotta go to our chamber.
You must go to your decadent bedroom, Elena.
All right, we can look at her bedroom.
Go to four-poster bed.
She's a princess. You don't think she's got like a nice bed? She earned it. She
Elena,
was,
do not worry about unrest in countryside.
She was born. Yeah.
It's fine. You are here now. You're hanging out.
Yeah. Hey, let's see what sort of gear she's got. Oh,
Why don't you go have some entertainment here where the TV watches you? Yeah, what a country.
So, if you come up here early, there's a dude
There is
that's
there is
blocking off these
Charwoman
planks.
hanging out.
There's a guy
Oh.
blocking up this plank that yells at you. That
Whoa.
he's fixing the wall from where you just pounded it in, right?
Okay, I don't think you've rotated the map before. That's
Oh, I did before. You weren't paying attention.
That's the
absolutely
future.
true. Yes.
Yeah. So we got to go to this guy to tell us, hey, the wall's fixed. Don't be a jerk and kick it in anymore. So what do you think we're gonna do? But kick that damn wall in?
But Ilyana, Babushka said don't kick wall.
Hey, let me ask you a rhetorical question. Do you want to break the wall down?
Nah, Babushka just fix wall.
Listen here, Chris Jericho. That wall's going down.
Oh man, the lion tamer.
Yeah. So
Love to destroy output of proletariat.
we even have our Russian cat.
I pee on working class.
Meow,
Meow.
bitch.
Meow. Meow. Yeah, so we're outside.
Meow.
Find some bucks, $50.
Religion is opiate of masses.
I find many rubles.
Look at bourgeoisie with gold coins lying around everywhere.
Someone just left 50 pieces of solid gold sitting around. What a dope! I take it. It's nothing really very important at all.
Yeah. So hey, we got a party right off the bat in this one, which is great because, like Ragnar, Elena she actually is the punchy girl. She's the monk. She just uses claws and fists and is great. But we're gonna face some people that'll mess us up one-on-one. So we got a magic guy, we got a Healy guy. This is gonna be great.
Hold on. You have a Russian court wizard?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
So, what's
He's gonna fuck you.
No!
He's gonna do you.
He's not, oh, what do you? Come on.
Nah, he's gonna do you, man. You're gonna get done. He's gonna Svengali your shit, and
He's
you're
a
gonna
wizard,
find
not-
his.
He's a wizard, not a monk, you guys.
You're gonna
We're
derive
the
much
monk.
comfort from his
Look, hang on.
Counsel?
I'm
He's
bringing
gonna
up.
treat your hemophilia?
Look,
He's gonna treat your hemophilia, and then he's gonna treat your hemophilia.
we're the Sarina. We got a priest, and we got a magician.
And
I
a
don't see
covered
monk
wagon.
anywhere. I don't see monk anywhere.
Well, I mean, if anybody could just,
I think we're good here.
I have no idea where I was going with that at all. Your strength is 3 compared to Ragnar's 255.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So speaking of, I don't worry. I'm gonna pop us in a little load to do in a minute. I set us up because this one is not a slog, but there's some stuff to it. So let me just.
Is it because the guy fucks you?
No, he doesn't.
Is it
He's gonna do that though. He's gonna fuck you.
He's not. So anyway,
He is.
here we
He's
are.
gonna put
He's gonna ruin the reputation
I-
of the royal family, and
I-
that's gonna let some bald fucking loudmouth egghead write a bunch of bullshit pamphlets and rile everybody up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Anyways, so hey, we're stronger now. We're not level 1. We're
Oh,
level 40.
So you are.
We can punch real well.
Level 40, Tsarevna.
Yeah, our priest not as good as hitting at us, but decent enough. Our magician again, not the best, but hey, he's doing what he can. We actually have some magic-y skills now.
And your priest is like, Boże moi.
Yeah, most importantly,
This magician.
so for proper Jeff, who
I
your Final Fantasy guy, if anything, right? Not a Dragon Quest guy.
I was more of a eventually Final Fantasy guy. Yeah.
Okay, so Zing is life. Zing is not guaranteed to work, which kind of sucks, but hey, it's a fun spin. We got Kazing. Kazing always works. And it's full health revive. And yeah, our out of town things, we don't have to wait around for the day-night cycle. We can just fix it. We can just get out of a cave. We don't have to walk it anymore. We can go wherever we want to. What spells does he have? I think he's got all of the ones we need to just field magic. Yeah, I can't see it. It's on the upper screen, but battle magic. He's got the you win spells. But
Well, I mean, it seems that way for now, but then eventually.
yeah. Anyway.
Eventually, the
when-
working class is gonna rise up.
Yeah. When your fated house eventually comes to ruin,
Yeah.
he's gonna dick you, and then that same dick is gonna get cut off of his body probably later, after he gets like shot and drowns and stuff.
Poisoned as well.
Here, let's just go shopping.
And yeah,
Oh, hey, look at
gonna
this.
have a little. Oh,
We
hey.
got a store. He's got some things. Hey, we got a lot of money. Look at that. I wonder how that happens. So
Hmm.
Because
anyway,
you are the fucking princess.
exactly. You figured it out.
You own everything.
Yeah, we do. All right, so let's equip us. We're all just gonna start wearing leather. Yeah. She's gonna wear leather.
You see decadence of Sarina
Kirill's gonna wear some leather.
wearing Western rock and roll leather clothing.
Rasputin's gonna wear some leather.
Yeah.
She cavorts and capers with wizard.
let's give the
must
wizard a
report
leather
back.
shield. You know, I feel like he could use it. You know, why
Must
wouldn't you give a
report
leather
back
shield
to
to
the
the wizard?
to the Tsar, the Emperor, whatever.
So since we escaped, the game actually did do a thing where if we go back to the castle, we get locked in our room again, and we have to kick down the door again.
Wow.
This time we use 5 blinks.
They don't no, they don't plank it up. They just stick you in your room and say, "Don't leave," and then you just leave.
Now, Tsarevna, do not walk through hole in wall.
I know.
Promise?
I know.
Give-
You just come on, pet the cat
Yeah,
outside.
give me a word. Hmm? You
If I see you breaking through even one board, Tsarevna.
you pinky
How-
swear.
How did she get
Pinky
so good
swear
at
that you will
punching?
not leave.
Breaking boards, you know, just like every karate class, right? That's what they do.
Swear upon your royal pinky.
Your dead mother's
Tsarevna.
bananas. Alright, they have those in Russia, right? They got bananas?
Sure,
Guys, I read a lot of Russian literature. I don't know what food they had. Do they have bananas there?
but we must wait in line for them, eh?
That's more-
Topical.
More like turnip with mayonnaise.
This dog's messing us up. Okay, there we go.
Whoa. Look at that, buddy.
Yeah, давай.
Dude, fuck everything else that's happening in this
Just play
game.
with
I
the
just want
dog.
to hang out with that dog. Yeah. Just see where he's going, see what he's up to.
Yeah, yeah.
Seems like he's got something happening.
Yeah, I guess. All right,
Place
so hey,
to
let's
be.
let's get a knife. You know, let's
I-
give a princess a knife. What could happen that's not
Hey.
good, right? Shouldn't a princess
I would
have a
also
knife?
point out, can the princess be? She's gonna buy a knife from this enormous shirtless
daddy?
man wearing what? Yeah, not even. He's like a fucking Thomas Harris villain. He's like you know his dad wore the great copper horned mask of Cernunnos when he like fucking you know did the bad things to him as a kid, and now he's this hulking brute. And he sells knives, and like they're actually pretty good knives.
But he sells a good knife.
He does.
He does.
You know, I'm
Sells a
not
real
trying to
knife.
reliable. They're always available for what you want them for. You know, they're always very portable.
No, all right. I think we did everything we want here. So hey, we're gonna schlep northward, as you do.
What does it do?
Fight more earthworms. You know they're dangerous. We're gonna watch out for those guys. They might mess you up.
Wigglies.
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 Nuclear Wigglies.
They're wig-
Nuclear Wigglies.
Say whistles.
Nuclear vessels.
Ah,
Wow.
Yeah, we got a lot of these guys.
You
Are
not
these-
go any further, bourgeois pigs.
Is this what working class people look like?
Moles.
I've never. Yeah, they're moles. It's fine.
We shall control means of production. Ah! Oh no, our revolution's over.
No.
Go ahead and kill us. You are killing nothing but a mole.
I also, for purposes
An
of,
idea is bulletproof.
they say ideas are bulletproof, you know.
It's not cosmic ice proof though, no.
Not the wizard ice.
I die for glorious revolution. There will be an adorable monument to me.
So our
In little mole fucking
little mole man.
Well, look
little mole man thing. Yes.
So our item shop is mysteriously empty here.
What?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's go in this house, see if we can learn anything.
You can learn how to bend space.
No, I'm
Well,
I'm just turning my neck. That's all that is.
Now you're bending
Stop
space.
wheelage.
Do you want
We
me to
must
just-
give him.
If you want, I can just hold the rotate button down and try and
No,
play this
that-
way. I could just do this. I'll just keep spinning and just keep on
Wow,
just eternal
wow.
whirling and
Gorf, the
twirling.
human mind was not designed to withstand this kind of hyperspatial awareness.
Round and
I am-
round she goes.
I am but a three-dimensional
Coward.
entity. I was going to say creature, but yeah, okay, let's go with coward.
Coward. Yeah.
Yeah, and
He has insulted us, this guy. He doesn't think we're strong enough to fight this mythical monster here.
I mean, you are traveling with a weird elderly sex Svengali, and that usually doesn't. I'm not, you know.
Usually doesn't
Inspiring.
what? Usually doesn't what?
Usually doesn't inspire a great deal of confidence, you know. But
didn't you see the, like demon ice he just got on his sides there?
yeah, but it's still good. You're still traveling with a sex pest.
I don't know. Let's get in the sacrificial sedan and be done with this,
They're
alright?
they're like his eyes are so intense.
His hair is so greasy.
See how he plucks his beard thoughtfully.
Oh, yes. Enter box. I'm Serif, I do not enter box.
Yeah, don't make light of the fact that we're about to sacrifice a child, Pops.
We're not
what?
gonna sacrifice, we're gonna do a murder. Hello.
See, and this is why we need the monarchy.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. We got poo gas, guys.
Heck.
Alright, we got a foo dog, Master Kung, and a foo dog. Let's take him to town.
Wow.
Well. Alrighty, so...
Crap.
Crackles.
Man.
Crackle.
Okay, sacrifice averted, right?
Yeah. Seems
Got a-
like
A lot of experience.
No,
Got a
Razi,
level?
he's safe.
No.
Forever.
Kirill, level 40.
monarchy preserved. Now nothing bad will happen.
Давай, now back to oppressing. Hooray.
$100.
In
Sweet.
celebration, we levy new taxes.
That $100 is leaving as soon as we got it, isn't it?
It pays for new ceiling.
All right, day next. Item shop's open. So yeah, the dad, he was really worried because the sacrifice is gonna happen, but now the sacrifice is averted. We can buy items.
Great.
Yeah,
Finally.
we can get the old hunter's bow. The hunter's bow is an improvement for a warrior of the stick. Hey, crossbow better than stick. It's about
But the deadliest weapon of all is the will of the people.
old people, you say. Alright,
I also enjoy how the stock character is like slowly metamorphosing into fucking Roman Bellic. Hey,
Cousin!
dragon
It's me,
cousin,
the Tsarevna!
let's go bowling a bunch.
I mean, I'm
I drive taxi!
so
I
because
have task for you.
Midge and I watch
The task is to
American-
play this video game.
because Midge and I watch a lot of American Gods. I'm just picturing Peter Stormare as Chernobog talking every time you do the voice, and it's beautiful. He's just gonna crush your skull with his hammer, all right? And he wants
He
you
just
to know
wants
it.
to crush your skull with his hammer.
He's gonna
It's-
pour vodka all over himself. He's gonna smoke an unfiltered cigarette, and he's gonna crush you with that hammer.
Yeah, frankly, you're the one being
American
unreasonable about
roots
this.
people. I was god of smashing stuff with hammer.
Yeah. He's like good old Hammer and Harry there.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more unkept.
Daikyu no Chernobog.
There you go. That's the ROM hack we need.
Mm-hmm. That's the kind of
don't-
night on Bald Mountain that I'm interested in.
I don't really really need to see the Hammer and Harry blood patch. That's really what the game's about.
Really? You don't want to like go back to like Newgrounds days with what was that? What was that little blonde-haired guy they used to do where it was just flash games where you click stuff and he murders?
That was a real guy, Ryan. I mean, Jeff.
Oh.
I mean, George.
Jordan?
was a real-
Jordan?
That was a real guy.
Like
Basketball
Roosevelt?
Jones? Rousauer?
He went to jail, man. He's in jail.
Please don't. Oh, that poor fire spirit's just like, oh, I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Hey, it's funny you mentioned that guy, because Jeff made him real sad once, and it was hilarious.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. I think. I mean, like, if you're gonna have a chip on your shoulder about being the guy from Clerks, maybe try not being the guy from Clerks. Is my advice.
At a horror convention.
I mean, like, you know, that one I gotta give him. That one, he's.
I mean, you know,
I'm the unreasonable one if I'm asking for more of him than that.
He was
really.
in New Jersey. It was at most like a 45-minute drive up the Parkway.
Yeah, you know, and
In the off season, so there was no traffic.
Oh yeah, it was like gloomy. It was beautiful. Yeah, and he like, okay, so I'll say this. I understand where a guy like him could probably get really sick of people who are trying to like be in the show, so to speak. Especially when there's no show. when it's just him like doing a fucking appearance and people are trying to like be like, man, I'm funny, you should put me in one of your movies or whatever shit. This is not Kevin Smith, by the way. This is like the dude who played the guy in Clerks.
The guy that played Dante.
Yeah, I would not speak to Kevin Smith. That's not true. I would probably speak to Kevin Smith depending on the circumstances, I guess.
I mean, at this point, I would ask him why, after like the health scare and recovery and the weight loss, he's still doing the jorts. Because like, get a real pair of pants, sir.
I mean, like it's. I feel like
not
him
that I don't
wearing
dress
some-
in a outdated style that I committed to a very long time ago, but you know, I have clothes. I have court clothes. You know, I got clothes for the suits.
I think like the thing is I respect the jorts because he's not pretending he's got anything to lose.
Okay, that's a take.
You know, he's just like, look, you're getting jorts, man. If I wore something that wasn't jorts, I would be.
You're getting
You would
jorts,
think I was
man.
trying to fool. You'd be like, which one of us are you trying to fool? And the answer is neither of us.
So how'd you
I'm a
make
jorts guy.
Brian O'Halloran sad? Like, I think I missed that part of the story.
Okay, well,
Oh, yeah,
I
so-
interrupted.
I went around
Well,
taking
hang
pictures
on.
with
as
people.
most of our stories, Skippy, it involves professional wrestling.
Yeah. So I decided at this horror convention that I was at that what I wanted to do was go around and just see how many people, none of whom I recognized at all, with very few exceptions. And that part's important because I wasn't like specifically picking on like, oh, it's that famous person, I should do this. I would just see somebody who was like interacting with the public, and I would just go up to them. And in some cases, I think I interrupted conversations that like people who were legitimately interested in them were trying to have.
And I believe also you were very drunk at this point.
I think actually, honestly,
Was
at
this
that point,
before?
this was before.
Okay.
And I would put the arm up and I would do a fighting spirit pose, just kind of, you know, like a pose there. And
It's kind
I
of like a
would
single
make-
bicep come to the gun show pose, but like, you know,
Yeah.
curling it like toward your opposite shoulder.
yeah, like you're showing your steadfastness basically with this gesture. And I just decided to see how many different people who were getting paid to be there I could make do that gesture and have a picture taken. And the answer is a lot. A lot of them were like really fun people. Misty Monday was absolutely fucking game for it. She threw up a 2-arm salute and like it was clear that if I asked Misty Monday to fight somebody on my behalf at that moment, she probably would have. She probably would have done it. And I respect that. You know, she was great in Sick Girl, and I respect that time when she was apparently pretty fucked up at a convention in New Jersey. But yeah, so one of the guys that I asked about fighting spirit was Mr. Clerks, and he thought again, I'm sure that when you're him, you get a lot of people like trying to like be in the show or like trying out their material on you or whatever. So I think he was trying to figure out like what my fun little shtick was.
And this was
But
also
the answer is-
before Clerks 2 was a thing, so like he was not doing work. It was these conventions.
Yeah, that was just what he was doing with his time. And so when I asked him to do it, he was like weirdly suspicious. And I was like, it's for the kids because, well, I wasn't drunk. I was utterly exhausted having traveled to New Jersey on like a bus or something. And then, crashed on a couch. Lovely couch. But, like it ain't a bed.
It's not the Ritz.
And it's not the Ritz, but and if I had asked for the Ritz, I would have been the asshole there. And it was like early as shit too. Is another thing that I feel is worth pointing out. Like we woke up pretty early to get in there. So I said the first thing that came to mind, which is it's for the kids. Fighting Spirit, it's for the kids. The kids, and he was like, wait, because like you're not like talking with me because I actually do work with like sick kids and stuff. And I mean, surprisingly, I didn't know that about the guy from Clerks. That was not a biographical piece of information that I had about him. And so I was like, nah, just put the fist up, man. And he did. And he looks pretty sad in the picture.
Well, he also spent a very long time asking us to assure him that we were not going to just I believe in his words, Photoshop a cock in here or something.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Which honestly, thinking about the pose we were having him do, that's actually a very valid fear.
That's probably happened to him though. Like somebody's probably put a cock in there.
Yeah. There's probably been some dicks all up in that dude.
There's been a few.
Just a few Photoshop dunks. So once bitten, twice shy, I suppose.
But yeah, and he still did it
because it was for the kids. I mean, we're
for
not
the kids.
but he didn't know that.
Yeah, he didn't have a way of knowing. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Getting some levels here, boys.
Kind of feel like you took advantage of an out of work actor.
He had frosted tips. I don't feel bad.
Oh.
Yeah, man. You
Never
can't.
mind.
Yeah.
Like type Michael Cole 1998 into your favorite web search engine. Look at pictures. That's what he was looking like at the time. Just
You guys,
a bit
got
bigger.
some references. You guys have got some references that are.
Skips, there's a saying, and that saying is fool me once, shame on me. Frosted tips, shame on you. And
It flows so beautifully, it's got to be true.
Yeah.
right. It's like with Dark Souls.
It's poetic in its wordplay. Funny you mentioned
I came
Dark
up with
Souls. I'm wearing my bootleg Dark Souls shirt tonight.
Fucking tight.
Yeah, Justine made it. It says it's a tarot card knockoff. That's the Fool. Because you're a fool for playing that game.
I actually feel like the only way to truly attain wisdom is playing that game. So agree to disagree.
I like the game. I like the game. I know. I'm garbage. I'm so bad at that game. I got to cheat engine my way through it. I am not good at Dark Souls.
Just keep playing it. Just keep letting it hurt you until it can't anymore.
I'm bad at Dark Souls, but you can get through it.
Yeah,
you get a little less shit.
You guys,
life.
You say I could do that, or you say that like I'm not planning to play through 7 more Dragon Quest games.
Okay,
it's fair,
buddy. You're gonna cheat through 7 more Dragon Quest games.
I didn't cheat at all in 11. I didn't cheat with any of these the first time I played.
But you're gonna cheat through them now.
Well, unless I start streaming like grind sessions every day and that's
what they say. I don't have a problem. I'm just gonna get through this one.
Right.
Because it always turns into.
So you're saying to keep myself honest, I need to buy Dark Souls Remastered on the Switch and start streaming that.
Light it up.
Just all right.
Because the thing is, like, honest to God, it's really like if you wanted to be overpowered in Dark Souls, it's not difficult to legitimately do.
Well, I told Skippy my problem with the game was that when I started playing it, I had watched too many people that were speed running it, so I knew like the speed run route to get to Grass Crest Shield, and then it was, I don't know how to play this game, and you know maybe that's not how you want to start, which I've learned. It's like,
It's true.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I mean, you can absolutely make a run for some of the much more powerful shit in the game that will carry you through, like, well into the late mid-game. But it will also mean you're not... I don't know, it's kind of like training wheels. You could do it, but if you go for the Grass Crest Shield first, like, you're going to have a bad time.
yeah. Oh, I had a bad time. Believe you me.
But when you play, you can... This is what reminded me of it. You can use this little mnemonic, this little rhyme that it came up with, to know whether or not a chest is safe to open.
All right.
It is this.
Yep.
Because there's a little chain on the ground next to it. You know, the little treasure chest.
Yeah. I'm aware of that.
Here it is.
Okay.
Chain facing away, that chest is okay. Chain not doing that, it's a mimic.
I'm Jeff, a ghost.
Little-
Welcome to Dark Souls chat. Hope you're having a great time,
Yeah.
everybody.
I mean, it's true though. Like, I have much the same. My people have much the same saying.
I mean, I've watched all of Letterkenny. We've discussed, you know, how I just was having acid flashbacks to living in New England, and you know, that clocks.
You gotta be careful, man. Letterkenny rots your brain.
Did you know that's actually the only kind of flashback you can have to being in New England? It's weird. It's science. No one's ever just like having a perfectly fine
Just a nice
recollection of an
little daydream.
afternoon.
Yeah, no.
No.
It's
Just
a lot
always
of, like,
you're just always
being legally intoxicated, walking down a street in the middle of a blizzard to like go fill your jerry can with gas. You can start your snow thrower, and then maybe also like buy another rack of Molson because it's the cheap beer at the gas station that's open.
well, so the IMDb goofs page for that story is you can't really get beer at gas stations.
In Maine, you can, buddy. It's not
You can in Maine.
Massachusetts. Yeah.
I think New England is just actually Massachusetts.
I've heard Maine lumped in there, bud.
No, that's true. Maine
I
is
believe if
absolutely
we look at
New
old enough maps, Maine is called New England.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit.
But yeah, you know.
They're basically just the like fancy rednecks who eat chowder, right? That's New England.
Pretty much, yeah. It's about the size of it.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a little girl we gotta find that talks to us about getting rid of this amulet we got in that cave. I think she only shows up during the day.
I see. Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Vermont.
Is this like a Lady Hawk kind of situation where, like, where is she? You know, and then you find out that she's actually during the day, or sorry, at night she's a majestic wolf. During the day she's
Rutger Howard.
Rutger Hauer.
Rutger
That's right.
Hauer.
So I've told Midge this story a bunch, and she's just confounded by it. But so, like, you know, we're all of the same age and have the similar experiences of just at a certain
I
point
don't
of the
think
school
so. I've
year
never
they
made
just.
anyone cry for the kids.
You've never made people cry for the kids?
Yeah.
You should try it. It's exquisite.
So anyway,
It's just really there's the rush. There's nothing like it.
so you know how you reach that point in, like, you know, middle school where you're about to hit Christmas break and they just start throwing movies on?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. The Treasure Cemetery at night. Awesome. So when I was in grade 5, when we were approaching that block of before Christmas, every day we're just putting a movie on. Everybody in grade 5 just goes to the library and watches. The very last movie they put on the last day before break was Lady Hawk. Now, I don't know the last time you saw Lady Hawk. Definitely not something they should be showing in a middle school. And yeah, that was what we had to do all day, was watch Lady Hawk. It was kind of great. It's kind of great. Matthew
Nice.
Broderick running around in a sewer,
Good
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
Good
it was great.
times.
Loved it.
Good times.
Look, I'm sorry you had a good experience.
I don't know. It's a good
Was
life.
Lady Hawk? My experience is that it was on HBO one time.
Yeah. I think it was.
It was.
I don't think I've even ever seen it. I just like
You're not
know
missing
it.
much.
I mean, I
from
didn't.
osmosis.
I didn't finish it or anything. It wasn't like.
So okay, so yeah, go watch Lady Hawk, and then write me a little report back on like how fun that would have been to watch the day before Christmas break. You know, when you're 10.
I still got like 3 seasons of Poirot to get through, so
All right, fair enough. That's a much better choice.
it's so fucking good.
So hey, we got the fake princess to admit she was a fake princess, and yeah,
Oh man.
these 3 were pretending to be us. But
Huh.
we got a key. We can unlock some doors now.
Kind of blowing my mind though. Like
That's
it's
crazy.
like
Who would pretend to be royalty, and why?
You know, I wish
Mm-hmm.
mm,
that someday I could meet my doppelgranola.
Ooh.
that'd be rad though.
That
I-
would be
I-
pretty
I-
cool. Just like,
Can you notify me if that happens? I have plans to monetize that.
yeah, I mean, wouldn't that be crazy to like find a similar but different, like, but not quite the same group that mirrors your group of friends?
Like pulling a Shaun of the Dead, let's say.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a weird, yeah.
I'm
I mean,
glad
Where you
I
just
think
meet
that'd be
the-
fine.
You meet the alternate universe version of you and your friends.
I'm glad you went with that rather than the Seinfeld episode.
I do not recognize the legitimacy or sovereignty of Seinfeld as
Good
a
for
Good for
concept.
you. What, you don't want to support a show that's, you know, led by a guy that, what, in his late 30s, early 40s, married, like, an 18-year-old?
That honestly does not affect my opinion or experience watching the show.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
just-
not that funny.
It's just not funny.
Yeah.
It is just like if it was funny, I don't know that I would.
You do
like, you know,
Like,
I can still hold my nose and watch Chinatown.
Yeah.
You know, for
Yeah.
instance, even knowing that Roman Polanski is a literal monster.
Yeah,
You know, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Woody Allen wrote some pretty funny books. But like Seinfeld just ain't funny.
right, like, you know, Woody Allen, you know, say no more. But you know, I
Right.
can still watch the fuck out of Annie Hall.
So, hey,
I will.
here's-
Yeah, I fuck with Annie Hall. Absolutely.
here's the thing
Like,
we had to
also,
do.
Annie Hall isn't.
Sorry,
Turn the power
I'm,
off.
I'm interrupting creep shit. Yeah, I had to shut the power off. Okay, so this priest will block the garden. If you look in the garden by those cabbages, there's a little blinky. See the little blinky?
I see the Blinky and the Cabbages.
So you need to
Don't
save...
think I don't see the fucking Blinky and the Cabbages,
okay,
dwarf.
okay.
What am I, stupid?
I
Do
don't
I
know.
look like
I
an
don't
idiot too that I can't see a Blinky and the Cabbages?
Maybe.
If there's a Blinky, there's some cabbages going on. Then guess what? He's fucking seeing them.
Yeah.
I'm seeing
So,
it.
Much later in the game, I believe, you can do a thing and he'll just stay behind his little pulpit there like a good boy. But otherwise, you need to save out, say you don't want to play, restart the game, he stays behind there, and then you can sneak into his garden and steal the little seed there. So hey,
It's
hot
a seed.
tips from your buddy Gorth.
Nice.
Thanks, Gorp. You got
Hey.
a seed of life.
Yeah, you know, use them later.
Once again, the first estate steals from the second estate.
You know, it's a
Are you
story
telling
as
me-
old.
Are you telling me to respect the church?
Yeah, I'm telling you, respect the church.
Howard.
For God's sake,
Howard.
they're just doing, you know, saving games, decursing people.
Decursing people.
They're just decursing. They're just sitting there decursing and saying,
You need someone to like raise dead or turn undead or any of that shit. Sure, you know what? Go ahead and bring your copper pieces to a Fletcher or
Look,
a Bowyer.
Look, hang on. Yeah, I can raise dead myself. What do I need a church for? I got Kazing. I got Zing. You know? What do I
Yeah,
need a church
okay.
for? I got
Kazing.
Yeah, I do.
I'm Gorf. I'm sitting here with some Kazing over there.
Oh, I challenge God himself, don't I?
Oh, we got the sad fire baby again.
I'm gonna cast Paradiddle, and I'm gonna cast Crosby Budgies.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Get it.
I'm going to cast Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Cool.
In it.
In it.
Knows.
In it.
Jeffrey knows.
Anyway, that's you
Oh,
Yeah.
turning your back on
That's
the
how
church.
you sound.
the church?
Yeah. That's the noises that you are making when you don't go to church.
I mean,
When you do not.
I don't think I've attended a church service in 25 years outside of maybe a funeral, and I don't count that.
Yeah, that
like
doesn't count.
going to mass. Hey,
Well, you need to give it. It's I mean, optimally, you do want to give it a few years. Like, you want to sneak up on God is the thing.
choke him out. God.
Oh.
Yeah. He won't recognize you if you give it long enough, and then you're in. You get it.
So
you can
Zod
break
has
off one of his
declared
stat-
that you are not allowed to go see Ewoks.
Dad says you can't play with teddy bears. Go to the desert. So, buy some
1
swords
second.
in the desert, why not?
1 second, I got a phone call.
Okay, you deal with that. How you doing, Skippy? You need a drink?
I'm alright.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we got a Holy Lance, we'll stab some stuff with that. That's a good choice.
Sure,
What else-
give
what
it
else
to
we
the
got?
priest.
Yeah. Well,
Give it
yeah.
to the priest, who apparently means that you don't need Jesus anymore.
No, I don't. I got my own personal, church boy. Why do I,
You got your own personal Jesus.
Yeah, someone
to hear your prayers. Someone who
know that
cares.
yeah.
Huh.
Exactly. He's your own personal person.
Yeah.
Someone who's got 2 lungs, eyes, and a tongue.
Lots of
He's got a real
epidermis.
tall hat, though. Like,
Reach out and touch face.
that's a taller hat than Jesus of Nazareth ever wore.
Oh, you've met
It's a
Jesus of
challenge.
Nazareth.
Mm. The hat is actually a challenge.
Got a
to God.
biblical scholar over here, Jeff.
Inviting God himself to show up and knock it off his head.
just a giant finger comes down and just flicks it. Big Monty Python God hand comes down.
Get it out of here.
But little does he realize that the whole thing is a ploy to get God close enough that he can break off one of his horns.
Ooh. Wait, is God
Yeah.
Chernobog? Is that?
I can neither confirm nor deny at this time
Okay.
Well,
whether
I
or
mean-
not.
Chernobog is a god.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I feel like that's for the 2 of them to sort of,
Hash it out.
settle.
Right?
That's the purpose of the fight. I understand now. Okay.
Yeah.
Right? Chernobog's over there and like, oh, look at me. I'm the dark god of the ancient Rus.
Hey, I'm over here trying to
Just
Crush
just,
things
call
with
up-
my hammer.
just feuding with
Yeah.
my big shitty brother.
hmm
So, hey, you guys like pottery?
Not really.
Love
No.
pottery.
Should I buy a
It's
pot?
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, then you would have one.
What if I try before I
I
buy?
was lying earlier.
What if you
I don't know why
smash
I-
them and she makes you pay for them because
Oh,
she's
what
a
luck.
perfidious huckster?
We found some poop.
Oh, they're
man.
poopy pots.
Poop pot. We got a poop
Also,
pot.
I'm pretty much ambivalent about pottery. I don't know why I acted like I was all excited about it.
I think you were probably just trying to make Gorf feel better.
That was a big element of it. Yeah, that was probably a big part of what was going
just
on.
like
But-
Gorf was obviously really into this.
I'm
and
just
excited
really,
to-
guys. I like pots. I'm trying to
You
be.
don't
I'm trying to
want
be
'em to-
cool. I don't want you to think that like all I like is pots.
Don't
No,
put
no, no.
the
You might like
poopy
pans
in
as
the
well,
bag.
or
Did you
other
just put
ceramic
the
stuff.
poopy in the bag next to your food.
Yeah, why wouldn't I? I mean, what else? What else would I do with it?
I don't know. You
Not
wizard,
take
you
it
cast,
with you, I guess.
Let's see.
You'd cast Whizzle Twinks or.
Okay, let's try and use it. Let's see what
Bobbly
happens
Boo.
if I use the poop. Nothing. Nothing happens if we use the poop. Good to know.
Tries to use the horse manure as a tool. Well, there's one tool.
The thing you need to understand about the royal family is that much like the Habsburgs, they have been basically like imagine the concept of bonsai applied to a human germline. She is simple, is the thing. She like spends most of her day just trying to put poop in like pots and then trying to combine various objects that she's holding.
Yeah.
It is easy to understand how this weird sex wizard is taking advantage of her.
Speaking of the sex whiz, take us back home. We're gonna talk to Dad and see what happened.
Dad's in Shrub. I
Oh,
see he's got
Dad's-
Peep and Snoop,
Yeah, yeah,
so it's checking out.
yeah. Nothing happened. He's not a good peeper.
Borja kissed Peep.
It's happy to see you returned, Your Highness.
You've returned. Wait, why are you outside the room with giant
Wait.
hole in wall?
Wait a minute.
Wait
Am
a
I in?
minute, is there shenanigans going on here?
Oh, there's
Wait, am I inside the room now? Is room bigger? No, you've gotten out. This is the outside. I'm gonna mute because I'm about to start eating.
Hey, do that.
Feel free to keep up the chuckles.
Oh ho.
I'm still here.
Yeah, so we get the
What is this?
we get the hot hint to find old Sadek, who's you know, there was a door right here, and he's in there. Go in that room. Woo-doo-boo-boop. He tells us the MacGuffin we need to find.
I'm
'Cause-
living in shed.
Look, it's you know, the end of a country if the monarch can't speak. So Joseph Starling, that's it's a little close to something.
Ah, look, Glorious Stellenium.
So we saw good old Joe Starling before. He is...
I recognize mustache anywhere. Also,
Unfortunately,
death by starvation of entire Ukraine.
yeah, no, he doesn't have a sweet mustache on him. Ah, well.
Yet.
Hmm.
He's not the brutal iron-fisted dictator riding Lenin's corpse to notoriety.
That's right. Now I remember. So yeah, we wanted to just go to the town next to the castle. It doesn't appear as a separate entrance. Alright. So, yeah, there's a little dude right there, standing up top. That's our buddy Joe. We're gonna go talk to Joe. See what he's got going on. And if you thought we could get up this way, you're wrong. This is just dead end. There's no reason to ever come up here. You like that?
You got me.
Good job, game. I think at night there might be somebody up there just being an idiot, having fun, but yeah, otherwise pretty useless.
Soviet Puff Puff.
I don't think there's Puff Puff. Sadly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, my interest is gone.
I'm sorry. I wasted your time. So yeah, Joe tells us to go back to the Desert Bazaar. How about that, right? Look at that.
Yeah, I drink elf medicine from Poopy Pot in desert.
It's made out of poop in the desert.
There is poop in desert.
So remember how we talked to this guy already?
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's okay. They just, every time you come in, they keep telling you, hey, did you do the thing? Hey, did you do the thing? They really, really want to make sure that you know you're supposed to go deal with the Tsar.
You know, Scotland was fine because, you know, it was just a simple quest. Go find some missing kids. But this is just like, break out of your room. Go tootle around like an idiot. Oh no, the Tsar has lost his voice.
And this isn't our main quest either. Like, our goal is to go enter a karate tournament. That's the goal of this chapter. To go have a big, just one-on-one karate fight. Like, we're reenacting the Ultimate Fighting Championship #1.
Yeah, I mean, this was a Dragon Ball story arc.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's just... I mean, appropriate, I suppose.
Are
Given,
you gonna find
our...
Mr. Satan?
I mean, there might be an analog somewhere. Who can say?
There's Mr. Satan.
Should always be a Mr. Satan.
Gotta have a Mr. Satan.
Yeah. All right, so hey, we got a tower to climb. You ready to climb a tower?
Yeah, I guess.
You love towers.
We're always going up towers in this
Oh,
series.
Yeah, they love them. All right. I think... Yeah, this looks good. Why not? staring at the map here. Oh, that's downstairs. We don't want down. What is down? I think it's a inn. Yeah, so they have an inn at the bottom of this tower in case you need it.
Cool.
Yeah, why not? Hey, let's take a nap.
The old grinding tower. Oh, look at this gnome down there.
How's it going? I started an Airbnb.
I've got an inn. Maybe you'd like to stay.
There was an opportunity. My credit was pretty good, and I took it. I bought some bunk beds and I put it in the basement of a dungeon, and I'm enterprising. It's called a hustle.
A hustle or a hostel? Hostel hustle?
Pretty sure it's pronounced hustle.
Little both. Little both. Why can't
What do
it
I
be
know?
both?
I'm a gnome.
David?
We're not good at business.
Hey, we got some peepers here.
Ah, jeez.
they're,
They're my best clients.
they're a little creepy, you know? I don't know, I kind of read the sprite as like they got on like Letterman's jackets, they cut the sleeves off of, and they just got their hands tucked
they
into
got
the
their
pockets,
little-
right?
Oh, they do.
Okay,
They're
good.
just like a little 1930s gang or something.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just like,
And we're just
hey.
stabbing them. We're just stabbing them real good.
Do you boys see what I see?
We're the pecan sandies. Oh, mercy.
Pecan sandals.
We're the toughest boys in this tower.
You see my friends? I'm all alone. Why are you swinging at me? Hey!
I'm waiting for the dance fight.
Turned himself into a lump of iron. We're in trouble now.
Yeah, let's see you try and hit my steely body.
Hey, you can't get through iron.
I may not win, but I'm gonna waste a lot of your time.
Oh, he's wasting so much time. This is why we're gonna quaff a magic potion after this battle, because there's lots of these guys in here. And they are...
Yeah, that's right.
They
This
love
is
doing
Pecan
this.
Sandy's territory, except for the inn down in the basement.
He made a
Not
deal
allowed
with
in
them.
there.
He made a deal with them. And, you know, the Pecan Sandies are nothing if not, you know, good on their word. You know? Handshake deal? Ooh, buddy, that's serious business. You don't screw with that.
Mm-mm.
Honorable. Hello, welcome back.
Man's only as good as his word.
Hey, yeah, it's true. You know?
Oh, that's better. Okay.
Hey, you're back.
Sorry, my. I mean, it's the code.
Ah, don't worry, we're just scaring some elves here. Cheese it, there's humans.
Oopsie and Daisy, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, Humes, run, guys.
The nectar!
Well, we got some bird
Bounce
song.
away!
Flounce away. There's just not enough flouncing anymore. Hey, what you drinking there?
This is just a delicious seltzer water.
Hey, I respect
It's orange.
salsa.
It's orange vanilla.
Ooh.
You know, it's hydrating.
Hey, you gotta hydrate. Alright, let's go back to the Desert Bazaar so that we can turn this into a medicine, so we can go back to our dad, so we can get his voice back, so he'll give us permission to use the teleporter, so we can go through the teleporter to go to the karate tournament.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
I wanted to
understanding.
karate.
And I don't know why you swallowed a fly. So like, I don't. I think I'm starting to understand why I was more of a Final Fantasy kid, because like this is like some police quest shit.
And
This
yeah,
is
remember,
like
this originally came out on the NES.
this is some Sierra shit right here. This
Yeah.
is some Pixel Hunt horse shit. This is some go steal a drumstick from the evidence locker so you can use it to fashion a crude mirror on a stick.
You know, speaking of the
And that's
evidence
how you-
locker, I feel like at
Yeah.
some point the three of us need to play an Infinity Engine game together.
What's
Or they're so boring.
Yeah,
what's Infinity Engine all about?
you know, the Baldur's Gate Neverwinter Night ones.
They're so
Oh, okay.
fucking boring.
I really liked the Neverwinter Nights series.
Yeah, no, I know. No, Skippy and I played Icewind Dale 2, and we only got like 6 hours in, and just we're both like, wow, there's at least 80 more hours to go, and
And like
mutually
there's so much
silently
plot.
agreed that we're just like, we're good.
Yeah, it's
You,
just
you gotta you gotta be like really into crossing shit off a list.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like paying attention because there's plot and there's
Oh, yeah.
context for the dungeon crawling, and we just had no time for.
Yeah. Well, I think it ended where we transitioned screens and immediately, like, one or two of your people just got exploded.
Yeah,
Because we dared not send a thief in first, detecting traps.
I mean, like, that's the kind of thing where if somebody wants that out of a video game, okay, or if somebody wants that out of like a role playing session.
yeah.
But I just
mean,
come on, man.
I enjoyed it, on my own, shamefully in the dark, but not in front of other people,
As is appropriate, yes.
Yeah.
right?
That's when you play it. Yeah, no, because that was the talk. I was like, oh yeah, I used to play it all the time. It was great. And you played it alone in your room in the dark with, if you were me at that time, like I had nailed curtains over my windows because I had some troubles going on.
Right? Like, that's the kind of thing you do when you want to exit the world.
Yeah.
for a
Oh,
while.
I was. Yeah.
Not
yeah.
like share that with other people and have them
Yeah, I know.
watch you play it.
Hey, who likes karate tournaments?
Goku.
I mean, it's going to depend on the tournament, I guess. But I'm certainly in favor of them.
Would it help if I
Son.
told you we're gonna fight a Sam Squanch?
It would help if you told me
How?
that.
We're definitely
Fucking
fighting
dare
a Sam Squanch.
I didn't.
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. I don't even know what that is, but I need to see it bleed. It's gonna die.
Typical. Something that you don't understand, and immediately you want to kill it and
Cut
hack
it
its
down.
feet off.
Cut it down.
Listen, you don't get to be Sarina of a savage land such as this by asking questions first.
I feel like it's a valid point.
The way you live out here is you do karate before the Bolshevik across from you can do the karate first.
That's true. If only the royal family had karate, they wouldn't have been taken down in a glorious workers' revolution.
Yeah, they would have slapped the bullets away with their chops. Mighty karate chops.
It
Slap them
wasn't
away.
even a workers' revolution. It was a bunch of self-aggrandizing intellectuals who exploited the workers and tricked
Yeah.
the workers into feeling that they were something special.
The funny thing about that, though, is that whether your cause is legitimate or not, the bullets seem to kill people just the same.
It's true.
You're just as dead,
Just as dead.
Abacus, huh? That's an interesting weapon. We can't use an abacus, Skippy. Weird. If only we knew a guy who could use an abacus,
Is she like- Scared of abacades?
Abaci, abacadabras.
She's royalty. She doesn't need to do her own math. She has people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
count
people to do
things
my
for
math
her.
for me,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's got a
the
priest.
casino.
Yeah, the casino.
So here's the princess bringing a priest and an old man into the casino.
Yeah,
There's
hey.
no punchline to this joke.
No, well, the
Yeah, I
punchline is,
know.
look at how many tokens we have. We're gonna get some prizes, boys.
The punchline is the glorious people's revolution. Die, disgusting pig of state.
Yeah. So, hey, let's get some meteorite racers, and everybody's gonna be really fast.
Hey, the Falcon Blade. That was from.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Lot of
shows up
tokens.
in all of them at some point. Oh yeah, we got a lot.
It's pretty famous.
You can. I remember when I was playing through after my brother, after I got all of his gear, he had this on, DS. I did play this one on the hardware. And I remember reading some guides like, no, you want to like totally play through this and grind out. And, like, you can, like, it's your basic poker, whatever strategies / save scumming, and you can get all these tokens. It's just, are you willing to waste that much time? And a lot of people apparently are, because it'll really, really just break out this game. We don't need to get that
I won't do
ridiculous.
this shit in Yakuza. I'll find other illegitimate means of earning money.
Yeah.
Ironically, none of which are criminal. Yakuza never.
I still gotta finish 0. It's one of those where, like, I love it, and because I love it so much, like, I kind of don't want to finish it. I just have too much fun playing it.
I think actually Max had that going on with Metal Gear 5.
Ah,
Because then once he was done, there's no more Metal Gear.
no.
And that's heartbreaking, and it's true.
Alright, so hey, we got some great stuff. I don't know, you guys want to bet on a monster fight while we're here?
Sure, let's do it.
Alright.
Yeah. Are the monsters like a euphemism, or are they just dogs? Because
Oh no, it's monsters. You know what? There
Oh.
could be a wolf. A wolf's a dog?
okay,
Alright,
I feel like medieval imperialist village. Like, what do they do for fun?
Yeah. Okay, so we got the Lick Spittle, the Bubble Slime, and the Air Rat. Generally speaking, the lower the payout, that's the times number, the better their chance of winning is. So I don't know, what you guys feeling here?
I'm feeling like, even though you are the head of an absolute monarchy,
Yeah.
you're not declaring that people have to call shit different things.
I should.
Because whoever's naming stuff around here is really,
They're not doing a great job.
they're like second unit director on fucking Teletubbies. They're
Maybe they're just trying to get fired.
yeah.
They're seeing
I think
how
the royal
far they can
namer
push it.
Yeah, the royal namer is just a little bit too whimsical, I think. Maybe you should have his head cut off. I'm just spitball. I'm just throwing out ideas. I'm just kind of an idea guy here.
All right.
But,
I'm into
an
that. But
idea
who
person,
feeling?
if you
What
will.
are you feeling? We got Lick Spittle, we got
Oh,
Bubble Slime, we got Air Rat.
So the higher number means higher payout.
Higher number, higher
Is that right?
payout. Lower number is lower payout, but a better chance that they'll win.
I'm gonna go with Air Rat because he sounds fucking sick.
All right. Time out.
Or she. It's 2019.
Gotcha. We can bet 1 token to 50. Let's go all in. Let's bet 50.
Let's just do it. It's all 50.
Air Rat, we got you. So we're the boy all the way on the right.
Air Rat because he sounds like, I don't know, like a toy line, like a thing from a toy line from the 80s, I guess.
I can definitely get that from him. Well, hey, we're not looking too bad. Oh, we
52.
got poison though.
Oh man.
Oh, the slime
Air
dodge.
Rat is
This
not nearly as cool.
Yeah, the slimes generally don't do the best. We might be in trouble. Oh, no, we won. Hey, great job.
The thing is, you really got to work these creatures into a state of serious agitation before they're willing to fight like this. Because their first instinct is always going to be to run away. But you really gotta, like, but behind the scenes, they get poked with it's like bear baiting. Actually, it's very much like bear baiting.
So you're saying we shouldn't offer to double our money?
You're the fucking SAR. You can just do whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm not a cop.
So are we doubling? Are we going double or nothing, or what?
I guess we're going double or nothing
All
on
right.
this.
Let's
We
keep
have
this
to.
up.
What else is there to do?
Okay, you got the Blinkster, you got the Splatty Punk, and you got the Vampire Bat. What do you
The
feeling?
thing is, this man with the mustache will never respect you if you don't go double or nothing. I mean,
He's got suspenders and a bow tie and a cummerbund. You're right.
it is a suspenders and bow tie situation, and I'm saying Vampire Bat. Actually, I'm going underdog this time
All right. For Dracula.
for Dracula.
See, he's a bat, and his attack is sending other bats that are smaller to attack for him. It's ingenious. Nobody sees it coming.
It's true. He's less of a vampire bat and more of like an administrator sort of bat.
Yeah, Blinkster is out of magic. He might pull this off. Go back up. Hey, look at that. All right, so hey,
Man.
we 2 for 2 here. I don't know. We could go double or nothing again.
Blinkster's costume for the LARP is all fucked up now.
Hats are expensive.
Oh, geez! Worked on this for a fucking week.
You know how much hot glue they have
My
to buy?
tunic. So much. My tabard. Because he's wearing a tabard, you see.
All right, hey, we got 1056. We gonna bet 1056?
Yeah.
Let it ride, baby.
Funghoul
Absolutely.
A, the Bullfinch, Funghoul B. So we
Oh
have a
my
weird.
god.
So we can bet on Mushroom A, a Chicken Bull, or Mushroom B.
I'm stuck on Funghoul A and Funghoul B. Like what that sound you're hearing is thousands of jokes just writing themselves. I can't even with this. I'm gonna say Funghoul A. Seems like a Funghoul to be with.
Why is Funghoul B so much stronger than Funghoul A?
I don't know. Good question.
Well, iteration.
Sure.
You know, Funghoul A is the Danny DeVito of the Funghouls.
Funghoul B just wants
Whereas-
it more.
Yeah, Funghoul B is.
He's
The
hungry.
thing is, he's pulling a dynamite kid where he's just angrier. He's just he's driven and not like good driven. He's just driven.
See, you'd think the Funghouls would have teamed up on the Bullfinch the whole time, but I don't know.
Again, these creatures are in a state of
Frenzy. Whoa.
nightmarish delirium.
Holy crap,
They are.
you guys. 3 for 3
Ooh.
here.
Ooh, yes.
This is, alright.
The thing is, you really need to understand the mind of the beast
Yeah.
in order to comprehend what happens to them on the field of battle.
I mean, clearly,
They're-
you've got this code cracked. I mean, here I am, a mere data scientist, well, in training, and I got nothing.
You know, they say
Yeah.
that the only data you need
Mhm.
is the
A
good data
revolver?
that makes it so you. No, the good data that makes it so you win.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna bet all of these
Yeah.
tokens.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Roll the bones.
That's
Oh, okay. So we got the Stump Chump. That's the living piece of
oh
wood.
man.
We got
I'm the stump jump.
we got the Winkster, who is the eyeball guy in the Letterman's jacket with the sleeves cut
Great.
off, and I believe Bagworm is just a colored version of the inchworm we saw earlier.
Gee,
His name is Bagworm.
Do we want to go with the Pecan Sandies?
We gotta represent the Pecan Sandies. They're good guys.
They
They're
got
good
the
guys.
worst
They're
odds,
good guys,
but
friend.
if we're gonna believe in them, we can go for them.
The thing is, though, and I hear you
Yeah,
guys, and I
Okay,
feel
okay.
like some good points are being made here.
Yep.
However, I'm just nuts about the Stump Chumps shtick. I'm just wild about it. I just think it's great. It's testing real well, with the fucking kids. Love it.
It's true. Everybody goes wild for the stump jump.
He shows up and everyone's just it's him, and they're just
Say the line.
He's
Okay.
made of wood. We love wood. Oh my gosh!
he said it. He fucking said it.
Look at his weird stubby
love when he says
fingers. He's stubby and his
it's
fingers
just-
are stubby. You guys.
He's just got this little magic to him, you know. He's just got a certain something.
Charisma.
Yeah, no, but
He's a
he's-
tree
yeah,
that
he's
was
got
cut
the-
down and came to life. I mean, yeah, he's
His-
got something.
his charisma is known to many as the gift of the.
It's
of the
a natural
woods.
25, you know.
But I would say that that being said,
Yeah.
you know, I defer to the wisdom of the gang here on this one.
We do love the stump chump.
I mean, you're
It's
a
just we love
woodworker.
him.
So we're going stump
It's his
chump
little-
then, huh? I'm
Yeah,
feeling, I'm
you know
feeling
what
that
is-
we've
yeah.
rallied and we're going for the stump chump over the pecan sandies. If we lose, I hope we lose to the sandies, you know?
It's true.
There
if
you
the
go.
Bagworm
So-
wins with this, I'm probably out.
Then yeah, that's
I
if
will
it's the
probably
bagworm,
literally.
we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna put my webcam on. I'm gonna line up 4 shots and I'm gonna drink them. If the bagworm
Okay.
takes it, there you go. That's my promise to you.
All right.
As a failed
feel like-
musician and a former teacher, you can take that to the bank.
You are exposing your bare haunches to fate right now. And that's. You are just being like, oh my goodness.
The stump chump is gonna take it. He has herbs. He's
Yeah.
full of
He's-
herbs.
He's made
full
of
of
them.
herbs.
Like that,
He's just-
they're growing off of him. Oh no,
Yeah,
our boy's gone.
I'm behind.
Oh no.
Oh, the
Oh, I'm
stump
gonna-
chump is weak to
Oh
fire.
jeez. Oh damn it, you guys. The
The
bagworm. won.
bagworm took it.
Ah, son
Wow.
of a biscuit. All right, hang on. A man of my word.